Hey there, I'm Shanae and I'm going to take you through a quick overview of Hi5. So you can find our app at app.get5.io and you can also use us on Microsoft Teams, on Slack or on WhatsApp. So Hi5 is a simple yet powerful tool for measuring performance in your company. We really want to help management and HR teams get the most out of their data. We don't see ourselves as a traditional HR platform, so we don't do any of the boring stuff like leave logging and time tracking. We focus on people data, and we see ourselves as a people data platform. It's all about helping your people grow. We've been doing ongoing research into company culture, and we found that culture is directly tied to recognition, meaning that in companies where people felt they were recognized at least once a week, they actually gave their culture higher ratings. Similarly, people who get feedback on their work at least once a week felt that they had more opportunities for growth. And I think you can agree that when people feel recognized, appreciated, and have opportunities for growth, they will stay at your company for longer. And that's really why we built Hi5, to measure growth, culture, and recognition. And we feel that if you are impacting these areas at all times in your company, you will have happier employees and reduce the costs around employee churn. So with Hi5, you can measure performance, appreciation, and company culture by giving employees a place where they can share continuous feedback. You have access to people data 24/7 on some really great dashboards. You can check out our ratings as well. So let's get started. When you sign in on Hi5, you'll land on the Hi5 Wall of Fame, where everyone has access to the messages people are sharing. You can tag company values, start measuring your culture, back and like and comment on these messages, and really start celebrating the wins in your company. You already get some great insights into who's giving recognition and who's being appreciated. But remember, we don't just measure recognition. You can use Hi5 to measure pretty much anything using our Pulses feature. So Pulses are micro surveys that you can use to create performance feedback or employee engagement forms, anything you'd like to measure. You can choose from our range of pulse types, for instance, full 360 based on the line manager structure you've set up. You can always add self-rating, set these up on a recurring basis, and at this point we've already done most of the heavy lifting for you. You can add a bunch of cool question types and customize them, choose the people who need to participate, and you have control over who gets access to the results. Lastly, you can choose your notifications and we'll send these out automatically every time a new cycle starts. No more paper pushing, no more spreadsheets, just set up one pulse and it will do all the work for you. You can go over to our culture reports and get really good insights into how people feel about your culture and who's being recognized with the most values tagged. If you go over to our Find People section, you'll be able to see an organogram of your company that updates in real time. This means it makes it super easy to onboard new employees and to keep in touch with the people you work with. Don't forget to head over to our Games Center, which is our employee engagement games. This is our newest feature and it's pretty experimental, but it uses the information on your account to create games around your company values and the people you work with, as well as people's strengths and weaknesses within the company. So you get to know your team and have fun while doing it. Don't forget to update your profile up here, and you can go over to the notice board to see everything that's happening in your company, including birthdays, work anniversaries, and the pulse deadlines that you've set up. So adding coworkers is super easy. You can add them one by one, assign their departments and offices, or upload by CSV. We also allow you to invite new people through Azure Active Directory or just simply share a company link. If you go over to your Manage section, you'll see everyone in your company and you'll be able to edit and manage their profiles as well. So that's the quick overview of Hi5. I hope you enjoyed it and let us know if you need any help. Head on over to our chat over here. Thanks so much for watching and happy high-fiving.